And we have achieved to go over 84% of public free education within the framework of general education. 84% of the Venezuelan students are in schools, museums, and public universities. Take notes, ambassadors, for your respective governments. We can. Public education, quality education, it's possible. You can. When neoliberals tell you you cannot do, that you have to privatize everything, we can. We can do that. I would like to extend today my blessings and hugs, embrace of congratulations to women and men, teachers of the country, as today, February 15th, glorious day of teachers. Congratulations, Alexis Corredor, teacher of peoples, rector of the National Council. There I met him in the valleys of Tuy. Congratulations to all of you. You're going to have good news today, these days. Something authorized for you. So pandemic. With the pandemic, we have to protect ourselves. I've been studying with the COVID Commission, COVID-19 Commission, the behavior of pandemics in other stages of history, the behavior of the Black Plague that destroyed 60% of the European population back then. It took 200, 300 years, the recovery of that population after that pandemic. I mean, the number of the population. I was studying the behavior of the wrongly called Spanish flu 100 years ago. I was also studying a pernicious flu in 1957 that affected the population, the Asian population, but they achieved, they stopped it. I was studying the behavior of the pandemic in Venezuela. We've had to face in 2021 all the variants. We had the Brazilian variant P1, we had the Brazilian variant P2, we had the Delta variant. In December we had Omicron. Today, the Omicron is prevailing. Minister Alvarado, because Omicron variant is highly transmissible. It surpasses all other variants, highly contagious. It's breaking records in everywhere in the world. It's destroying all health systems around the world. The scientific evidence tells us it's less dangerous and lethal. But I say, comrade, coronavirus is coronavirus and is a treacherous thing. And the other thing you say, you know, coronavirus is a treacherous thing. And it's really evil. Nobody can be trusted. Those who feel this is a tiny flu, they have to go to the medical center. We have to do an effort. Dr. Daisy Rodriguez, Dr. Alvarado, Dr. Gabriela, men and women Venezuelan physicians, those in neighborhoods. They have been 2 years during stress and exhaustion of a pandemic. You have to see a doctor. They have been on duty for 2 years. while we are sleeping, resting in our homes, sharing with our families. There, in the emergency, in the basic clinics, there are the nurses, the doctors, the true heroes of the country, assisting the people. It's worth an applause in recognition. It's worth the support, the effective, direct, real support. And besides, to call you not to get tired, because the Omicron variant is more contagious. We have to protect ourselves. If you take care of yourself, you will do well. Those who take care of themselves, they do well. In December, we had the crazy hour. Do you know what the crazy hour is? Someone has participated of any crazy hour. Yep. Mario Silva is always in the crazy hour. December was the crazy hour. But not here, all around the world. People thought the coronavirus was over. In the last week of December, I have the data here, the statistics. In the last week of December, and first week of January, Venezuela had a record in the diminishing of coronavirus crisis. And they had 5 cases per 100,000 inhabitants. In the same day that Spain had 1,300 per 100,000, Venezuela only had 5 cases for 100,000 inhabitants. And then later, the crazy hour rise was expressed. And I have to say that we made it to 18 cases for 100,000 cases. It's an exponential increase. In 15 days, from 5 to 18 cases, is concerning. That's why I made a call to take care of yourselves, to protect yourselves, to get the vaccine. Fortunately, we have enough vaccines to vaccinate the entire Venezuelan population over 2 years old. In 2022, we have all the vaccines in storage units, in stocks to vaccinate you all. To get the boosters. Who of those here get the vaccine 6 months ago? All of you have to go and get the boosters tomorrow. Who got the boosters? Who has not get the booster? Tare, you're a prosecutor. Rui. Who raised the hand over there? Roside. The rectors of the electoral power. Mario, you have to quit smoking. You get 2 Belmont boxes every day. I have that information from the Secret Service. You have to quit smoking, Mario. There's a good method to quit smoking. I'll show you later. So we are at 18 cases per 100,000. Those who fulfill 6 months after the vaccine, automatic, you gotta go to the medical center and get your booster. We're vaccinated with Sputnik, with Abdala from Cuba, very powerful vaccine, and with several Chinese vaccines, fortunately.